Hello! Welcome to a Saturday night Mamemeister 10-minute mashup. Excuse me, I've just had a doner kebab and it seems to have given me a bit of indigestion. So apologies for the wheezing, sneezing and clearing my throat. Yep, you may well recognise this game. This is Fist 2. It's not Way of the Exploding Fist 2, it's just called Fist 2. Now this game, I'm featuring it tonight because this game was a big disappointment to me. One of the highlights of owning a Commodore 64 was when I first got Way of the Exploding Fist. I remember reading the review in, was it Computer and Video Games? I think it came out before Zap 64 came out. And they raved over it and I couldn't wait to get it. I remember going up to the computer shop in Livingston to find out when it was coming in, and it wasn't getting released for another couple of weeks. So anyway, I digress. I eventually got Exploding Fist, Way of the Exploding Fist, and I played it and played it and played it. You know, me and my mates played it. Brilliant game, really iconic game for me. Amazing music. Even now when I listen to music on it, it just takes me right back to sort of 1985. Really happy memories. Great game, apart from the flaw with the old sweeping foot kick. You know, apparently you can complete the game using that, but the animation, the sound, the graphics, it was right out there as one of the best games. I mean, it was way ahead of anything else that had sort of gone before. So, and then eventually, obviously, the Melbourne house announced they were bringing out a sequel, and I awaited with bated breath for it to arrive, and arrive it did, and it was just disappointing. So anyway, I'm going to try and play it. Let's go. First off, the animation. When you saw the animation in the first game, it was it was slower. It was smooth and flowing. This is just kind of, I don't know, it's just not quite as smooth. Now I know you could probably say I'm being picky because this is an adventure game, but and even that, I don't like that. It kind of pauses and he kind of moonwalks for a wee bit. It's almost like karateka. Yeah, I don't know. It promised so much. Sounds nice. Oh really, I mean the sound is just as good as the original. I don't know what it was about this. Now, I don't know whether it's because I'm playing this under emulation that there's no sound. Is it because maybe you can only get sound or music? I'm not too sure. It's been a long time since I played this. I remember I bought this game. Deary me. For some strange reason you turn into a pool of lava when you get killed. Can you go this way? I don't know. See, I don't like that. I don't like. Why does it do that? Why does it pause? That was a question I asked a while back. Why do most games scroll from left to right? Is there a reason? Yeah, I'll give it. Hey, I'll give it one thing. This game. See, why does it do that? I don't like that. It's a Commodore 64. It shouldn't pause like that. It should just be smooth all the time. Yeah, one bonus with this game is it came with on the flip side, it came with a sort of one-on-one fighting game similar to the first Exploding Fist. In fact, what made it really good was you had a big massive energy bar, so it wasn't a case of 2 hits and it was game over. Actually, one big massive energy bar, so you could sort of fight an opponent for quite a while. But they seem to change. I don't think there's as many moves in this. Now, I could be wrong. I mean, the actual graphics are nice. Right, anyway, enough of my twiddling. There's a ladder. Cunningly concealed. Yeah, I wouldn't say this as a crap game. It's not a crap game. I was just very disappointed. I think it promised so much. You know, it had so much to live up to after the first one. And I don't know, I think a lot of people, in fact, I don't think, this game did get reviewed in Zap, and I don't think it got that great reviews. The problem being is a lot of people rate International Karate above Exploding Fist. And probably technically it is, you know, International Karate or IK, whatever, 2, whatever, IK 2, I think it's, well, that was the sequel to International Karate, is probably the more technically proficient game. But I always liked Exploding Fist. Way of Exploding Fist that was where my heart lay. That was the one that I liked. It's certainly in my top 5 Commodore 64 games. What makes it difficult is because there are no sound effects. Now I'm sure I could probably get sound effects if I press some of the keys. Take that. Hang on a second. Let me press some keys, see if I can just try F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, restarts, F6, F7, S, so I'm just pressing all the keys here. No, F5 does that. No, can't seem to get it. Surely there were sound effects. Was there? I don't know. As I said, I played this game when I got this, I played it for a short time and I just couldn't get to grips with it. I was just so disappointed. The animation to me was just very poor. And one thing you don't want to do, when you bring out a shithole game and you bring out a release, a sequel, you don't make the sequel inferior animation wise. That's just a bad move. Now, like I said, I don't know whether, because I'm playing this under emulation, or whether the particular image I'm using is corrupted or something, but I'm not getting any sound at all bar the music. I'm going to get my arse whipped here again, I think, chaps. And it's very difficult as well. The fact that I'm pissed doesn't help. Yeah, the music, that is lovely. I really enjoy the music. But this game to me should have been a classic. If I remember rightly, in this particular game, the back high kick was always the one to take them down. Let's stick the music up for the last minute. It's funny, the music is very, very Melbourne house-ish. There's a game called Castle of Terror, which is a text adventure. Although it's got graphics as well, but it's a text adventure. And probably the same guy. It's probably the same guy who's done the sound, but it's very similar to this. As I say, it's probably the same guy that's actually written the music for this and for Exploding Fist, the first one. I don't know. just can't quite put my finger on why this game isn't particularly good fun. Maybe the lack of sound effects, I don't know. I don't know whether this is a corrupt game I'm playing here or not. But it was hard, and I says the animation just wasn't up to scratch. It wasn't what we're used to. Take that to the face. It just wasn't what we're used to. Like, you know what, we're over 10 minutes, but I'm just going to play until I die. Which probably won't be very long. Yeah, I don't know. Sad, I think it was a missed opportunity because I says the first game was just awesome. Come on, you fool. Yeah, look at it. I don't like that. Look at it. Jerk, 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 jerk. Does I go down here? I haven't a clue. Do I go down here? A bit of moonwalking. Have I just gone back the same way? Anyway, listen guys, I'm not going to. This is a 10-minute mashup, and I'm well over the 10 minutes. So, anyway, listen, this is a Fist 2 by Melbourne House software on the Commodore 64. Thanks for watching.